Alright, playing some best of one MonoGreen to practice for the Arena Open. Day 1 is usually best of one is best. Grizzled Huntmaster and Tenacious Pup are the 2 Alchemy cards. Grizzled Huntmaster gives you access to these very small and tiny creature selections on the sideboard. This comes from Gregor Kowalski, and while I'm not the biggest fan of Tenacious Pup, I can recognize that it's strong in goldfish draws, or like to go nuts. To have the best draws, Tenacious Pup can be there, whereas Ascendant Packleader is more of a just a medium card most of the time. This list doesn't play any copies of Ezeka's Chariot, which is interesting. The card got way nerfed. It's not that good anymore, but still. No copies is something. Alright, you go first. Let's go. We don't play any more Faceless 7, so we have to watch out for the Blizzard Brawl no land with 4 Lair of the Hydra. Faceless 7 also got nerfed. I was always a hater of Faceless 7 in this deck because of the tension between all your green mana card and the 4/4. Okay, we go Luminarch Veteran. I'm gonna go Sculptor of Winter. I have 1 Snow Land here, so I'll untap that next turn to play double creature. A Sculptor of Winter is, you know, your mana dork that dodges the 1 mana deal 1 damage. Ooh, Power of Heroes. This is a Cleric. Opponent's playing the Cleric deck. Okay. I'm gonna let them do whatever they want to do here. I'll just deploy my creatures at the moment. Guaranteed to draw cards next turn. This is only fights right now, unless I draw no land. I have 1, 2 Snow Permanent. I need the 3rd one to make this indestructible. And now let's see. They play Slightly Apparition. Very good. Very good. Let's see if I draw a Snow Land. I don't. Okay. I can go Kazandu Mammoth. I can also just attack first, because they have Snakeskin Veil if they block. Play Kazandu Mammoth, untap a land, and play Blizzard Brawl. It doesn't give indestructible, but we do win the fight, so it's okay. I'm a little bit constrained in mana, and my opponent is on the play, so they're able to deploy their game plan here. It's an excellent card. Let's see if I draw land to be able to fight with this. Let's see if they have a land to evolve this. They don't. Tenacious Pup. It's fine. I can level up this, turn this into a 4 and attack. I like it. Or I can just attack, because I have the Snakeskin Veil. Nah, I think I turn it, level it up, it's fine. I think I'm gonna attack like this and pump this. But then if they don't block, I can't fight. So I only have to attack with this, unfortunately. They won't block. Why do you like Pup? It's not a good card. You pay 1 mana for a 1/2 and I don't know, nothing much happens. I have to fight with the Voice of the Blessed. I can wait for them to untap, I guess. But then if they untap, they might have removals. Well, I think I need to kill this now. And I will do so. Alright. Maybe their hand was very clunky. Good game. It's basically a 2-3. It's not what it is. It's a 1-1/2. They kill your next creature and you're left with a 1-2. You could attack with all if they block. Yeah, but why do you keep on saying if they block? What if they don't block? You don't kill the Voice of the Blast that way. I think they exploded because they weren't able to. All right, I'm on the play with a very good draw. Then we could do what we did after. No. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, you're right. I'm sorry, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, should have attacked with all. You're right. You're right. I was thinking only that I basically forgot that the inscription had 2+1/+1 counter option. For some reason I only remembered the +1/+1 combo trick that I had. Okay. Sky Cleave again. Okay. Yeah, we only played 3 Ulvenwald Oddity, which is weird. Okay, this card can become a 9/9 next turn. If you draw a land. Or they can not block it and die. Okay. I got 11. $13. This is trample. I was hoping they wouldn't be blocking like that. Unfortunately, I didn't have that many things to do, and I think if I miss an attack here, I'll lose. The feet. Bull 1 mono green. Let's continue. gonna play 4 or 5 matches. I wanna just get if this is the deck that I can consider for my best of 1 run on Saturday at the Arena Open. It's gonna be my first Arena Open. Okay, mirror match. Next creature will be a 1/1/1 trample and vigilance, and it'll be the Werewolf Packleader. Because it says non-token, I believe, right? When you cast your next creature. I knew it didn't work with Ranger's class because it says when you cast. Opponent's playing Naya. Let's see if they have a removal spell for my Packleader. They do? Okay. Nice draws on my side. I'm gonna just play big guy. Let's see what I get. Brutalo Cataro. It's tough now. Ooh, great draw, man. Bravo. Let me go. The Avabruck Caretaker is what I'm gonna find, but I think I can get that later. Do I want to kill this now? Probably, yeah. And next turn I can draw a card if everything goes well. Yeah, always had it. Always had it. This is 2 wolf. They are only missing 1 now. There it is. They're gonna flip the Tovolar's Master next turn. Gonna be bad. Ooh. I think I'm chumping now. Because I can draw a card end of turn now. I'm blocking now, I mean. Draw Kazandu Mammoth, okay. Draw Lair with the Hydra. Opponent's going to be able to flip their Tovolar's Master next turn. And what happens when they do that? They get a 4/4. That whenever a wolf or a werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go Grizzled Huntmaster. Pitching the Mammoth for a Caretaker. Which hopefully is going to win the game. And then I'll go Lair the Hydra, Ranger's class. I have enough blockers for the Tovolars. Flipped. Hopefully. And then the Caretaker should take the game over. Hello, peace and love. They drew a Stormseeker. Sorry, Reckless Stormseeker flipped. Because it's night. They're pumping itself. Okay. Trample. Remember, when they deal damage, they draw cards. And they have the ability to give anything trample now. Allora. Let's do some smart blocks now. Can I do some smart blocks now? Is this a smart block? Target wolf or werewolf you control gains trample. I think this is a smart block. Opponent kills 2 things. Whatever they want to kill, it's fine to me. And I take 5, you draw a card. That's okay. It's bad if they have a removal spell like Grizzled Huntmaster now. And now play Caretaker, and this card is unbeatable. Also, it's night. Oh no, they played 2 spells, so it's day. I was hoping it was night. This card on night is unbeatable. I mean, not that it's beatable like this, but in general, it's even more unbeatable. Which brings you to the question, why don't you play this card? Well, the thing is that it's pretty expensive to have a 6-drop in your deck. But thanks to Grizzled Huntmaster, you can afford to have access to cards like... Go ahead. Oh, Grizzled Huntmaster, you can afford to have cards like this. In draft, I had one in draft. I never drew it. Not even joking, actually. Alright, so you play Tajuru Master, and you attack with a Haste Vigilance. I'll block with my Tenacious Pup. Opponent's gonna flip tonight, so this one will grow to a, I don't know, what, 8/8? 6/6? Yeah, it's night. And boom! 6/6, everything a shroud. Yeah, whatever. What's that? Sure. Mm-hmm. That's the cool thing of the Grizzled Huntmaster card. It's really cool design. Unfortunately, though, my opponent's gonna be able to play 2 spells and flip this card back. If they pay 4, this becomes... 7/3, I think. I'm not gonna activate the Lair or the Hydra. I'm gonna just simply double block Tovolars, and that's fine. Or I can double block this. Maybe double blocking this is better than Tovolars. It might be. No. No, I'm blocking Tovolar. So they can pump this up to a 6/4 with Trample. Yeah. But now they don't need to pump. Maybe I was supposed just to block with this, so that they had to pump. Whereas now they can play another spell and flip back to day. Maybe that was better. Let's see what they do. Yeah, now they can only just trade. They don't need to pump. Yeah. Yeah, should have just blocked with this and force them to pump. If they play another creature, it's okay. I mean, also, I don't know. Again, I have Avabruck Caretaker. I shouldn't really be worried. Plus, if I really want, I can just pass now and flip. The problem is that if I flip back tonight, they get the bonuses. I don't get the bonuses. Do I want to level up this? Nah, it's fine. I'll pass again. I'm not playing my best just because I think that I can't lose, but that's not true. I can definitely lose. So let's try and pay focus a little bit more now. I'm still like... Probably can't lose. It's a cool game though. It's not as obvious as it seemed. Yeah. The day-night has been very fun in this game. This is a 6-2, it's funny. Okay. This. I'll take 3 down to 8. Then I'll take my turn at night. I think it's finally time that I attack with something. Put 2 counters on everything. Attack with this. Yeah. I have 3 blockers because I can activate this Hydra again. I honestly think it was an exclamation mark lose the time I've cast this card. But then a weird sequence of play by both sides just led to the game not being close. Normally, all I have is... Oh. How big is that? This is a first striker, so it's a 7-3. Okay, that's not good enough. Oh, actually, it is. Oh, wow. 8-4. With first strike. And trample. First strike and trample. My opponent's on 12. If I block like this, are they dead on board? Or look at that. If I block like this, are they dead on board? How many spells did I play? Only this, right? Yeah. I attack with all. I can even put a counter on. So yeah. Right? So this is a... I'm not dead on board. None of these is trample. Do I actually have to trade? With this? I might actually have to trade. Huh? I think I have to trade with a caretaker. Crazy, but I think so. If I just chump block 3 counters here, that's a 12. They block, they take 8, they chump, and then this card is still lethal. But I guess if they chump, this card isn't lethal anymore. Yeah, I think I have to trade. I think I have to trade with a caretaker. Wow. Crazy. Okay, the game is not over yet. So opponent's on 12. Hey, I'm only attacking with a Troll Warrior here. Because I need some blocker for later. Then I'll play this and pass. Chomp? A trample. It's not chomping. They played 2 spells, so it's gonna flip today. We all have 3 blockers. I lost. Mamma mia. I lost. Wow. This was a game. Should I have maybe chump block with a land last turn? I certainly made some weird game action, but I didn't expect to lose. I actually lose. Impressive. Impressive win by my Naya werewolf opponent, who was able to power through a flipped Avabruck Caretaker in a game that really didn't feel losable for most of it. Play as Gnarl. I still go for this thing, so... Did I play any white spell? Yeah, the Brutal Qatar flipped was definitely the card that made my opponent able to win the game. Now I can probably just play Oddity here and pass. Let's see. They didn't have the fierce... What is that? Okay. It's going to be pretty bad. Well, I have to throw it away to... Yeah, no, I'm attacking here. Am I dead? Not yet, but I don't look good. This is instant. Kaya's Onslaught? Best of one's wild. Best of one is a wild format. Alright, one last. One last. No, my progress. Ember Cleave. You can't give X-Proof to your opponent's creature. You could have done that with Vines of Vastwood. Vines of Vastwood, you know, a Zendikar card, used to be used against Splinter Twin to give your opponent Shroud, basically. But not this one. You like my it's not Lair, and it's just the Mind Sculptor avatar. It's just the Mind Sculptor better than all. Unfortunately, I can't show off my Ani-H basics because I have to play Snowland. You missed out on this avatar? Yeah. Voice of the Blessed is a very good card. I think I'm gonna do this. Next turn I can set it up better, as well as drawing a card. As long as I don't go Scattling Operation or Brutal Qatar. Brutal Qatar is fine, I guess. Okay. I block. Should attack. Block. Okay. Top it all, draw a card. Should have played a land, because if I draw Snakeskin Veil, I could play both. How do you block now? It's not easy to play around all I have. Wow, you don't block? Let's see how this goes. I can fight the 4/4 and the 2/4. This is a Cleric, so I have to fight with the Valkyrie. Still gain 1 or 2. Hopefully not more than that. Gospel Mimic. Stonk. And this is a 7/7 Flying Vigilance. They seek the Gospel Mimic, which copies the Captain. That's a combo. They didn't attack, but this thing got freaking vigilance. This is a 5/5. Unfortunately, still not big enough for the Voice of the Blessed. Maybe I should jump attack just to flip the Oddity. I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't know why I played this first, but okay. Next turn I can flip the Oddity if they block the Ogre Troll. Opponent trying to lose. I think they play very well. They double blocked here. Want to take 5 damage? Maybe. Maybe they have Sky Cleave. I think it's really hard to lose. They went just the nuts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit another captain. Hit the Sky Cleave. It's not really beatable for an aggro deck. See what they copy. Whichever guy is on slot. I can flip this thing, but I don't know where I'm going with this. The Voice will become a 9/9. This will become a... Oh wow, Vanishing Birds? Okay. I think the takeaways MonoGreen is no good. I'm sorry, MonoGreen believers. But my opponents just did way too many good stuff on white. White is, I think, the superior color over green. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Maybe the list could be better. Maybe, you know, I should remove empty sleeves in my deck. But things aside, this didn't really love this deck. But anyway, thank you for watching. As always, appreciate the support. I'll be back tomorrow.